Metal Jesus, and I'm back again with
Drunken Master Paul. Hola.
How drunk are you, sir?
I'm pretty drunk actually. We've been sampling the different beers for this shoot all night long.
We are back with another Gamer Eats episode.
Absolutely, we're in the DMP kitchen of doom.
That's right. And this episode is kind of recommended by some of the people from the last ones. They thought we should do Mexican themed.
Yes, and you know, we do Gamer Eats, and the whole idea behind Gamer Eats originally was stuff that you could eat without fucking up your hands, so you got your controller all gooey. But you know, tonight, fuck that.
No.
Because you and I both know there's really only two really true Gamer Eats. One is pizza. You know how you make pizza? You pick up the fucking phone and you call somebody and they bring it to your doorstep, you give them money and you eat pizza. Nom 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 nom.
That's what I do.
But the second one is, of course,
sloppy Mexican food, which we are gonna we're gonna go off our meds with this one. Actually, I've been really excited to do this episode because I love sloppy
seconds.
I was gonna say Mexican food, and specifically nachos.
Nachos!
Yes!
We're gonna do nachos!
We're gonna do two types of nachos. We're gonna do my kind of nachos, which is what I consider the right way to do it.
And we're gonna do my nachos, which is the right way to do it. Is our beer grammar.
All right, let's take a look. Okay, so first we're gonna start with my nachos, the right way to make these, and we're gonna start with some of the ingredients here, including your beef. You need the beef, and I typically start with 93% lean because gotta keep me in a, rockin' shape. And to go on that, I like McCormick taco seasoning. I know this stuff's not good for you. I don't care. It's full of flavor crystals. I love this stuff. We also are doing some fat-free refried beans. These are Trader Joe brand. These are some homemade jalapenos. These are lovely. Also here, cheese, sour cream. Don't go fat-free. It's not good. Now for salsa, I'm very picky on salsa. I actually love fresh cut salsa. I got two different kinds here from Trader Joe's. This is a hot Pico De Gallo salsa, which is really tasty. Also, I like guacamole, especially fresh guacamole. So we got a couple fresh avocados here. You can either do just lettuce if you're, looking to slim down, or I got some of my favorite chips here. These are the long board versions, a little bit thicker, a little bit better for dipping. So these are the ingredients that are gonna go into my nachos. So first, we're gonna have to brown the meat. Gotta brown the meat. So we're gonna walk over here to the stove. Do you have any garlic powder? Does it smell garlic?
Yeah. Yeah, it's garlic. Yeah, here. Yeah, that's garlic.
Okay.
It matches.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those avocados, my God. It's like nature's butter. Nature's butter! Mrs. Metal Jesus has stepped in to help me out because she knows I can only do one thing at a time, and even then it's pretty
That's
heavy.
asking a lot.
It is asking a lot. See, bring you in, make you feel like you're doing something important, huh, babe?
Oh yeah, barefoot in the kitchen.
Now we're gonna add the McCormick Taco Original and about 3/4 of a cup of water. Paul, where's the measuring cup at? Okay, so we added almost a cup of water and a little seasoning mix, and it basically needs to come up to a boil and then kind of work its way out. That was good. All right, the meat is almost done and the beans are microwaved and hot and ready to go. So we need to start building this sucker. I'm strangely sober. All right, got my surfboard nachos, got my Kraft sharp cheddar. Now I microwave these because I like them to be goopy. That just works out for me, so.
Is it hot?
Yes, I barely touched the rim. There we go, couple helpings there. Got my mate. There we go. Use the bowl if you need to kind of smush it around a little bit. That's a technique you don't get on the Food Network. jalapenos. Kind of slop them around there a little bit. Use your fingers, it's okay. As long as they haven't been up your ass, you're all right. And then we got some guacamole here. Fresh guacamole. Got some Tillamook sour cream. Not everyone's a fan of sour cream, but I am. I do a mix of salsa. We're gonna start with the Pico De Gallo stuff because that's kind of the chunky and it's got a lot of onions in it. It does have cilantro, so some people consider that to be evil. I don't. And then finally, we put lettuce on there. Now, my wife is a big fan of the lettuce. I could take it or leave it. Sometimes I think it's the illusion that's healthy. I think that's what it is for her. So we're gonna put a little bit of lettuce here. The thing is though, is that if you actually are on a diet, you can technically skip out entirely of the chips and just put it on a bed of lettuce, which is actually kind of tasty. The other thing you can do is if you're on a diet, which we often do, is instead of using ground beef, we'll actually use ground turkey, which is a nice little substitute. And there are my nachos.
It's like breast level.
Metal Jesus did his nachos and they were nice. They were lovely, lovely nachos. They were adequate nachos, one might say. They had cheese and chips involved. Yeah, but you know, I'm going for it. He said we're going for it, he didn't go for it. He microwaved them. I'm going for broke. Here's how you do ultimate mega nacho. We'll start with the easy stuff. First of all, I'm also using sour cream. Tillamook is really, really good. I don't care, whatever's on sale. We're going to make some guacamole with some good avocados. Of course, we'll have onions galore. We have green onions. We have yellow onions. Salsa, we have the thick and chunky salsa. I love La Victoria because there's no cilantro in here because cilantro is, what is cilantro, Control Z?
Tastes like soap.
It tastes like soap. It's evil. And of course, Jesus! It's like metal Jesus! And, okay, so that's all like nacho ingredients, right? A big deal, big whoop. But how's this ultimate? Ha! See, I go for it where, the base, where the chips are. No, forget chips. We're gonna use, instead of chips, mini beef tacos. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, my chips are stuffed. I got stuffed chips. He didn't have stuffed chips. We're gonna kill this bitch! Ha 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 ha! I gently lubed the sheep hen earlier when you weren't looking. And get them nice and spread out. We're gonna cook these first before we put anything on them so they get done, okay? Oven is set at 4 billion degrees so they get done really quick. First of all, you need a sharp knife. It's so tempting. So, my nachos are ultimate and yet they're fairly simple. I don't put a lot of shit on these things. Basically, I have my beef tacos, onions, and instead of beans, I like using chili. The secret ingredient is Nallie's original chili. Accept no substitutes. Unless that's what's in the cupboard and you're stealing it from your mom. Mrs. Drunken Master Paul hates it when I cook. This shit goes everywhere. Moving really quickly because I'm really fucking hungry. Boom, 2. Good stuff, Maynard. All right, we got onions, I got the guacamole. And now I need to warm up the chili in the microwave. You know, it occurs to me, this is the second episode we've done with Nallie's chili. Are you listening, Nallie's? We need a sponsorship, come on! Look at that deliciousness. Oh. Throw our cheese blend, our self-gramolled cheese blend. Gramolled, look it up, it's in Google. Ew. All right, chili, delicious chili. Look at that. That, I think a little more onion because I like onions. And this shit goes right back in the oven. Ah, yes! Look at that. That is a big plate of nacho painful death if you're not careful or you're me. So, a little bit of the salsa-litude, sour cream or scream, little islands of cool happy, and green slime. It's starting to look like a Resident Evil battlefield. There we go. These are Drunken Master Paul's ultimate nachos, straight from the depths of hell. So here we are. You have your nachos, I have my nachos, the ultimate gamer food.
That's
primarily
right.
because you make it yourself and you don't call somebody to bring it, right?
Let's taste it. We gotta taste it here.
Well,
So,
you gonna try mine and try yours?
I'm gonna try yours.
Okay,
all right.
places
Yours is
here.
pretty sloppy, dude. You know I like it sloppy.
I know you like it sloppy. Big spoon. I think it's sloppy bit. I think the sloppier part.
That's pretty good.
We're going for the slop here. I'm even gonna add some lettuce. Which really doesn't fucking belong here. But I don't belong here, and it's worked so far. Oh.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. Okay. But you know what? The real test will be if Rebecca. Come on. You know, she's been staring in here, hungry all night. Get in here.
We need an independent adjudicator, and here she is, Mrs. Metal Jesus. Okay, now no pressure.
No pressure.
Which one do you like better?
Well, I don't know. I
Which one
haven't
is
tried
the
them yet.
best?
Let me try this
I'm
one.
setting the scene.
Oh,
You know what? She's looking for a perfect
the perfect nacho.
chip.
Of course, you gotta have the perfect blend of meat, beans, guacamole, sour cream,
Beer.
and lettuce.
I mean, one
I'm a
more.
lettuce girl.
Okay.
Making good noises.
Awesome.
Grab a sloppy.
Running in the middle, but
Yeah, go in the middle. Go in the middle. No,
I'm afraid. It looks hot. Here, give me this one. Okay.
Went all the way to the edge. There's nothing on that. You put some chili there, right? Here it
Here's
goes.
the chili.
Here it goes. That's why we love
Oh
it.
my god, hot. Wow, it's hard to talk with your mouth full.
You know, honestly, I think we're both winners here.
I
will
think
say
so.
Yep.
I think so. Now here's what we got. We got the Metal Jesus nachos here, which actually are a little easier to put together than what I did. The only thing is you gotta cook the meat, and that's fine. And then you throw them in the microwave, you can eat them. The great thing about the Metal Jesus nachos is you have that meat made ahead of time, you have your buddies over, you can go bam, 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 and just knock these things out.
Yeah.
These are like more traditional nachos, but they're awesome.
Whereas we have the Drunken Master Paul nachos, which kind of explains it all in the title, doesn't it? It's just insane. I
Overblown.
have stuffed chips stuffed with meat, covered with cheese and meat.
And with Nelly chili, no less. I mean,
Why is the Food
Uh-oh.
Network called? Why don't we have our own show on Food Network?
look how much cheese is on this. It's just like insane. It's
There
pretty good.
is almost 2 pounds of cheese on this.
This is great
Ow.
for the party night or the morning after when you need the fat to absorb all the alcohol you've drank
Oh, yeah.
before.
all right. I want to thank you guys for watching Gamer Eats.
Yeah, thanks for subscribing, and we are gonna die eating these things. Oh my god, this is so good.
We're gonna die happy. All right. Thanks for watching our channel.
Thanks for subscribing.
Mm-hmm.